Back to those fires in France now. We can take you live there to speak to our correspondent James Waterhouse, who joins us from Bordeaux. James, all day we've been talking about the temperatures going up, how that could affect things. Is it getting much hotter, and what difference has the heat and the winds made?
Well, it's definitely getting hotter, Lucy. It's almost like a sitting heat that wraps around you. There's very little wind. Behind me is a long line of fire trucks, firefighters that have come from other French cities like Marseille, like Lyon. And previously there was what's called a flare-up, where the fire has reignited because of these high temperatures. And that is the fear, really. If they get out of control, then the authorities lose control of these wildfires, and cities like Bordeaux are once again under a direct threat. But I've got to say, when the fire was raging earlier, there was a succession of aircraft, of helicopters dumping their payloads of water, of fire retardant overhead. They flew over every 5 minutes, and then fire crews moved in to try and moisten the soil and stem and try and contain the expansion of the fire. It was quite something to see, and it seems they've got it under control. And I think this is going to be the story of the afternoon. As long as these temperatures are high, as long as this vegetation remains dry as well, there is still a risk for now. But I don't think anyone, whether they're volunteers, whether they're fire crews, are seeing this fight as being a short one. They know they are in this for the long haul.
James, thank you so much for that update. Well, the citizen-led organisation Feu de Forêt provides a real-time platform for monitoring forest fires, offering interactive live mapping on community reporting, based on community reporting. Well, let's speak now to Camille Marcelot, who is a member of the organisation, to learn more about it. Camille, good to have you with us. Just to explain a bit more about what you do and why you felt the need for this.
Hi. Feu de Forêt is a citizen platform run by a non-profit association organized as being of public interest. This app itself, it's its 10th anniversary this year, and it was created because information about forest fire was and still is across multiple sources, official channels, social media, word of mouth. There was no single place where people could see in real time what was actually burning near them. And the idea is very simple. A satellite sees the big picture but closely, and a resident sees precisely but only locally. We connect the two visions, the two ideas. So the app lets citizens report fire with the photo and localization. Nearby residents confirm or deny it, and an AI-driven reliability score.
So Camille, you collaborate with the government on this. You work with other agencies and the government.
Oh, we're not competing with the government. We work alongside them. Our moderation teams include firefighters, tents, and local government agents, and internal security force. So it's far from purely citizen-led animal. Professionals from official channels review and validate what doesn't clear the automatic threshold.
And we're just seeing a map at the moment where you can see the fire activity right now, Camille. How would you compare this year's wildfire with the previous years?
What's most striking isn't just the volume, it's the geography. Fires used to be seen at the Mediterranean zone, southern France problem. Now, the report on the map reach all the way up the Brittany, Ile-de-France, near Fontainebleau, Paris, and the north of the France. So the risk maps and generally changed, and that's part of why we're seeing record number this year. We are the number one in the land in France, and it's really a question of the volume of the wildfire. It's a question for the Metro France of the fire and rescue services.
Okay. Camille, thank you very much for joining us. Really interesting to hear what your organisation is doing right now.
Thanks.
We'll keep across those fires as well throughout the day here on BBC News.